Hello and welcome to Not Fake News. Article out of Liberty Writers from Lindsay Bruce. Breaking. Republicans in Congress just blocked Trump's order. This is exactly what the Democrats wanted. For a second there, I actually thought the establishment Republicans in Congress were paying attention to what the people wanted. I was wrong. Today, on CNN, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell announced that the Republican majority Congress will not be funding Trump's investigation into voter fraud. Tapper says, do you want to spend taxpayer money to hunt for these apparently non-existent 3 to 5 million illegal votes? McDonnell says, well, you do know this sort of thing is handled at the state level, and the Democrats always claim there is no election fraud at all. That is, of course, not true. Election fraud does occur. There is no evidence that it occurred in such a significant number that would have changed the presidential election, and I don't think we ought to spend any federal money investigating that. I think the states can take a look at the issue. Many of them have tried to tighten their voter rolls, tried to purge people who are dead and otherwise not eligible to vote, and I think we ought to leave that to the state level. Yeah, because I'm sure that liberal states like California are going to jump at the chance to purge illegals from their voting rolls. What Republicans fail to understand is that Trump isn't bringing this issue to the forefront because of the election. It's to protect the future elections. President Trump knows that the left is devastated by his win, and they are going to do anything to block him. Democrats have already been caught committing voter fraud on massive levels. And that was before we had Trump in the White House. Can you imagine how bad it is going to be now? Watch the video below. Oh, this guy's a real winner.
All right, let's move on. Turn to another topic that came up during President Trump's pre-Super Bowl interview. Bill O'Reilly asked the president about this evidence-free claim that Hillary Clinton received 3 to 5 million illegal votes in the presidential election. Here's how President Trump responded.
People have come out and said I'm right. You know.
I know, but you got to have data to back that up.
When you see illegals, people that are not citizens, and they're on the registration rolls. Look, Bill, we can be babies, but you take a look at the registration. You have illegals, you have dead people, you have this. It's really a bad situation. It's really bad.
Do you want to spend taxpayer money to hunt for these apparently non-existent 3 to 5 million illegal votes?
Well, you know, this sort of thing is handled at the state level, and the Democrats always claim there's no election fraud at all. That is, of course, not true. Election fraud does occur. There's no evidence that it occurred in such a significant number that would have changed the presidential election, and I don't think we ought to spend any federal money investigating that. I think the states can take a look at this issue. Many of them have tried to tighten their voter rolls, tried to purge people who are dead and otherwise not eligible to vote, and I think we ought to leave that at the state level.
Comment below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Subscribe and hit the bell so you could be one of the first to get the breaking news stories that we're making each and every day. Please give us some likes if you like the video, and share this with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. It's very important that we get the word out. Thank you so much, and see you next time at Not Fake News.